Let us see how to register for an exam on icueducation.com. You will have to come to this site if you want to register for the fellowship of the College of Critical Care Medicine, that is the FCCCM exam, or the Advanced Fellowship in Intensive Care, which is the AFIC exam. The first thing that you need to do is go to the site icueducation.com, and if you are not registered already on the site, you need to first register on it. So you will come to this second tab after login, which is register. If you want to understand how to do it, there's a video clip available and you can go through it. Let's assume that you've registered. You need to keep the necessary documents and photos ready in the proper format before you start registering. And most importantly, your photo has to be exactly 531 pixel high and 413 pixels wide, and the total size of the file should be less than 1 MB. It's not difficult to do. In fact, it's very easy and I will show you how to do it. The various documents that you need to keep ready are given here. They can be in PDF form or in the picture formats, which are JPEG, JPG or the PNG format. Usually the PNG format, the pictures are better quality, but the file size is a little bigger, whereas JPG or JPEG formats tend to be smaller in size. We will come to the photograph. We should always be in JPG or PNG format, but rest of your documents can be in PDF format. And in PDF format, which I've shown here in red, you need your PAN card copy, Aadhaar card copy, your MBBS passing certificate, your MD passing certificate, which is optional, and if applicable then you will upload it, your medical council registration certificate, or if outside India, any equivalent registration in your country, your ICU experience certificate, which you can get from your head of department or your HR department or your head of the institute. Certificate of working in ICU is optional again. Some of the exams require it, but if you need it, then you can always get it from your HOD or the HR department. Certificate of passing a national or international exam like EDIC, FNB or the FCCCM exam of CCEF also are applicable, especially if you're applying for the Advanced Fellowship in Intensive Care. So those again you can keep ready. Now coming to the photograph. Your photograph is going to come in your final certificate, and therefore it's very important that you take efforts to submit a very good quality, likable photograph of yourself. It has to be exactly to the dimensions given, otherwise the system will not allow you to upload it, and the size should be less than 1 MB. The format of the photo can be JPEG, JPEG or PNG. Very important that you wear formal clothes, light color clothing, and your background is light, preferably white. Your face should occupy most of the photograph, at least 80%. Your ear should be visible, and so you can always tie your hair back to see that it's visible. You can wear your spectacles, but just tell the studio that the flash shouldn't reflect on your glasses. The photograph should be only up to the neck. Don't wear a stethoscope. We all know you're a doctor. And wear sober light clothing. Don't take your photos on your mobile and try to crop it and play with it. Photos should be taken professionally in a studio. This is a very important photograph if you're going to pursue in critical care, and your certificate will carry this. Make sure to ask the studio for a soft copy in the proper format, that's PNG or JPEG, with the specifications that are given here, so that they will do all the hard work. Now, how do you resize your photo and upload on the application page? There are various softwares available for free on the internet. The one that I find easy is imageresizer.com. It's free, and I've given you the URL here, imageresizer.com. So let's go to the website and actually see. I've opened up the website imageresizer.com. This is what you see, and there is a button here to say select the image. When I click here, I select an image. Now I've chosen two images of our past candidates. This image is 3840 pixel by 5760 pixel. It's way too big. The size of the file is 5.29 MB. Again, it should be less than 1 MB. This photograph is slightly smaller but still too big for us. It's 1800 by 1200 pixel and it's 2.31 MB. So let me upload this image here. And now this image is uploaded and I can see that the face is really occupying 80% or so of the image, maybe 70 to 80%. This will do. So I don't need to crop it. I can straight go to image. Sorry, the height is 531. The width is 413. And all that I need to do is say resize image. It takes a very short time to process. So the original image was 1200 by 1800. Now this image is 413 by 531, which is what I want, and it is very small, 73. Let me download this image. So now you can see that this was the original image. Here this was 1800 by 1200 pixel, and this image is what I really wanted. It's 531 by 413 and the file size is also just 73. So I can now upload this image. Let's do one more exercise. So let's go back here, select an image, and let's select this other candidate. Now what you can see is that first it is not fulfilling the criteria. There is a light background, the clothes are light, so that's all fine. Ideally I should be able to see the ears, so it's important that the dress is slightly adjusted so that the ears can be seen on both sides. But the face is not occupying 80%, so I need to first crop the image. When I come here, I can bring the cropping markers in. So now face occupies most of the image, which is good, and I can say crop. Now I have the dimension, which is 2112 by 2799. I need to resize it. So what I will do is I need a width of 413 and a height of, I need to remove the log aspect ratio and say this should be 531. Resize image. Download image. Okay, let's And so you see now this photograph would be rejected because it does not occupy 80%. This one is fine. This image is 5.29 MB, whereas this image is just 51 KB. So again, this image is fit to be uploaded. So you've understood how you would do that. So let's now try to register for the exam. I've come to the ICU education website. I will log in by using the credentials that I had created. And now what you see is I've logged in. I can see my name, I can see my mobile number, I can see my email, and my membership number is displayed here because I took my membership. I can view my membership details. I can print the certificate. Okay. I can print my card, ID card, which says my membership number and my certificate number. But what we really want to do is, we're not even interested in the online courses. Let's go to the exams. There's the Advanced Fellowship in Intensive Care for non-FCCM candidates, Advanced Fellowship in Intensive Care for FCCM candidates, and this is the FCCM exam 2025 new pattern. So I will register here. I need to click on the register button. When I click on the register button, you will see that previously there was a difference in the fee for recognized and non-recognized institute. That non-recognized institute has been now abolished. So if you see, the fee is the same. My name is already populated here. If, I may change it. I could put in here name as I want on the certificate. I want Kumar Jain, my email, my age, gender, city. I need to fill all this up. Institute from which. Now you don't have to verify institute, etc. It's independent of institute. So just put in whichever hospital you want or your institute. My mobile number, confirm that WhatsApp is available on this because a lot of communication will be through WhatsApp. My membership number is already populated. My PAN number I will insert here. Anyways, I'm for the sake of my PAN number I will enter here. Name of the teacher, I can put any name, and my Aadhaar card number. I hope that it's valid, and I go to next. Oh, sorry, I've got to load the image. So you click on here, go to where you stored the image. You will not come to see the progress of the photo being uploaded. It takes some time, but let's click on go to the next. Sorry, it says I have not agreed to the terms and conditions, so I click on this. It's gone on to the next. That means now my photo was accepted. I can click here on the exam form and see that my photo is uploaded. Everything went okay. Now I will go to the next one where I upload now. So details saved successfully, upload documents. Here I would upload my PAN card, my Aadhaar card. I would load my MBBS certificate here. It says the format, etc. Upload medical registration. So like this, I would upload all my documents and then finally say register. When I say register, it will go to the payment page and I would make the payment using net banking or my debit card, credit card, etc. And that would complete the process. I would get an email saying that this is proof of your payment, your receipt is here, and the college would be informed that you have registered. So not very difficult. The problem candidate faced was in uploading of the photograph, because the size has to be exactly like this. All right. Hope you find it easy and have no difficulty in registering for the exam. If you find any problem, please contact the office at ccef.in, and if you do not get a response or a satisfactory response, please feel free to escalate to me on my email chairman@ccef.in or my mobile number. Have a good day.